and welcome. I am Chris Laidlaw, registered dietitian and professional home economist with Twin Bridges Nurse Practitioner-Led Clinic. Thank you for listening in today. Although we do not have concrete evidence regarding specific dietary factors to reduce acute infections like COVID-19, we do know that eating a healthy diet, being physically active, managing our stress, and getting enough sleep are crucial to keeping our immune system strong. And don't forget adequate hydration. We're going to talk a little bit about some healthy eating patterns. The best healthy eating patterns, meaning what we eat and what we drink on a regular basis, will include foods that reflect your personal food choices related to taste, culture, budget, and lifestyle. What we eat on a regular basis matters for our health, as a healthy eating pattern can improve your overall health. It helps to make you feel good, maintain your health, and meet your nutritional needs. Let's explore Canada's Food Guide and Healthy Eating Recommendations, and I will have a copy uploaded for your reference to our website. Canada's Food Guide suggests making healthy eating a habit. Each day, eat plenty of fruits and vegetables, whole grains, and protein foods. Choose protein foods that come from plants more often. That would be things like lentils and beans and nuts and even peanut butter. And of course, don't forget our protein source of eggs. Limit our highly processed foods, or at least eat them in smaller amounts and less often. Prepare our meals and snacks using your ingredients that have little or no added sugar and salt. When we get back to dining out in restaurants, we want to choose healthier menu options and perhaps look at the ingredient lists or ask our server about the fat and the salt and the sugar content. Make water our drink of choice. Replace our sugary drinks with water. Use our food labels. And we're going to talk a little bit about the nutrition facts table later on. Also, be aware of food marketing as it can influence our choice. Commercials, magazine ads, computer ads. Healthy eating is more than the foods we eat. It's also about where, when, why, and how we eat. Being mindful of our eating habits, taking the time to eat, noticing when you're hungry and full, cooking more often, planning what you eat, and involving others in your family in those planning stages. Enjoy your food. Look to culture and food traditions to be part of your healthy eating plan. And eat meals with others. Even during this COVID-19 pandemic, we can use technology to stay in touch. I know I'm learning more and more about technology. When we eat our plant-based foods more often, they are full of fiber and they have less fat. They'll lower our risk of cancer, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. Let's look at some more healthy eating steps. We talked about planning ahead, and that's really important as we're reducing our trips to the grocery store. So make a list and stick to the list, and that will help you with impulse buying. Includes the food you have on hand. Look for sales or coupons. That's a bit more challenging now, but however, you may vary the store that you shop and choose to shop at based on the sale items that week. Look to our root vegetables, things like carrots and turnip, onions and potatoes. They're always an economical choice year-round. They can be great as a snack, cut up julienne style for fries, or simply boiled and baked. Don't forget to include fruits and vegetables at every meal. Fresh, frozen, canned, and dried are all healthy choices, and eating a variety of fruits and vegetables can reduce your risk of heart disease. They have important nutrients such as fiber, vitamins, and minerals in those fruits and vegetables. Try making half of your plate, and I'm thinking of a 9-inch dinner plate, with fruits and vegetables, and that's in keeping with Canada's Food Guide's recommendation. Choose different textures, different colors, different shapes that fit your taste buds. There's lots of varieties from apples to zucchini, from A to Z. Choose plenty of fruits and vegetables. Spinach. When eating spinach, as my example here today, always include a food that contains vitamin C. That would be things like oranges or tomatoes or sweet peppers. That helps our body unlock and absorb that non-heme iron that's found in spinach. Fruit juices and fruit concentrates are high in sugar. We want to replace our fruit juice and make water our drink of choice. Just simply by choosing our whole fruits and vegetables instead of juice, we are adding more fiber to our diet. Always look for your fruit to be packed in water or its own juice if you're choosing a canned option. As I mentioned, dried fruit can be part of a healthy eating plan, but it can stick to your teeth and cause cavities, so it's best to choose to eat those dried fruit options with a meal. Healthy eating is also preparing using little or no snack, rinsing canned vegetables to reduce the sodium, and limiting the packages we buy that may have sauces added to the vegetables. That makes them higher in fat and sugar and salt. Also consider using herbs and spices, even the dried version, versus packaged seasonings. Look for things like garlic powder versus garlic salt, onion powder versus onion salt. Whole grains. Whole grains are full of fiber. They help reduce the risk of colon cancer, stroke, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. Also, we want to try to avoid packaged instant cereals and seasoned rice and pasta mixes. They are often very high in sodium. By purchasing the non-processed ingredients such as the rolled oats for instant oatmeal or the rice or the raw noodles instead of packages, we have allow for a variety of recipes to be created from those simple pantry ingredients. Watch for an upcoming video chat I will have on simple recipes using basic pantry ingredients. Healthy eating is also looking for milk and yogurt that has less than 2% milk fat or lower. And perhaps try drinking a soy beverage, a fortified soy beverage, if you do not drink milk. Meat servings, they don't need to be large amounts of protein foods to meet our nutritional needs of protein. Consider the size of a computer mouse or a deck of cards or the size of a computer mouse. Always consider approximately 2 servings of fish a week. Not only can that be fish fillets, but consider canned salmon and tuna as well. They can easily work into our meal plan for casseroles, salads, sandwiches, or wrap. And fish, of course, is full of protein, vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids that is good for our brain and our body health. Limit your soft drinks and other hot and cold beverages that are prepared. Did you know a 12-ounce can of cola has approximately 39 grams of sugar, and that's 9 teaspoons? We also want to look at the snacks we choose and make sure there are options that are lower in fat, calories, sugar, and salt. And to help learn about that, consider looking at the nutrition facts table on the size of ingredients. I have attached a handout for you to follow for reference and learning. It's important when we're looking at the nutrition facts table to look at the actual serving size that's listed and compare that to how much you're actually eating. Are you eating more or less or the same? Look at the percent daily value. The percent daily value at the side indicates the amount of that food or the amount of those nutrients in that food. A reading of 5% daily value or less is not very much. And that would be things for fat, trans fats, and sodium that we want a little bit of in our diet. If there's something we want to have a greater portion of, consider fiber, iron, vitamin A, and calcium. We look for that percent daily value to be greater than 15. Now let's get back to some simple snacking ideas. How about some air pop popcorn? Have you experimented with your Instapot using kernels? A small handful of unsalted nuts. About 18 to 21 almonds is a serving. Always look for unsalted. Whole grain toast and peanut butter. Apple slices and peanut butter or cheese. A glass of milk, a serving of yogurt, or yogurt and some fresh or frozen berries is also a great option. Consider using plain Greek yogurt as a replacement for sour cream. Consider whole grain foods such as cereals, crackers, or baked pita chips. Also, fresh vegetables with like carrots or celery or cucumber, or even that root vegetable turnip I talked about, into sticks. They're great with homemade dressing or hummus. And we're gonna have an upcoming Zoom cooking lesson on how to make some homemade dressings. We know fruits and vegetables can make quick snacks, but also we can combine them into the foods that we do to give more in our diet. Consider adding canned pumpkin or squash puree to a soup. It makes it really rich and creamy. Keep extra prep vegetables in the fridge for a quick go-to. And also have them ready for preparation for next day. Pre-baked vegetables are also a good choice. They can be tossed into a salad or a stir fry or a casserole, or simply served alongside your meal. And that's my tips on healthy eating. Be patient, be kind, have fun in the kitchen, and watch for more upcoming video chats from Trid Bridges. We're here for you.